I'm about to teach you a money lesson that I had to learn the hard way. You ready? So I moved out of my last apartment in January of 2022 and I moved home with my mom. And at the time, I was in so much financial scarcity. I had a ton of debt. I've talked about this a million times on here. But I was panicking, and so I put all my stuff in storage thinking, the storage unit's only like $280 a month. And I don't want to have to rebuy all this furniture that I love, so I'm going to put it in storage. And $280 a month is way cheaper than my rent. So I was like, done deal, easy. Thinking that I was saving money. Well, I finally cleaned out that storage unit a year and a half later. I'm moving into a new apartment, and guess what happened? First of all, I don't give a fuck about most of the things in that storage unit like I did a year and a half ago. Not only am I an entirely different person, my style has changed, and also it just I realized how much stuff I accumulated in my old places because I was in money scarcity and I would just accumulate shit. I had a habit of panic buying things, especially things I found on sale or whatever. So I don't give a fuck about any of it. I'm selling most of it. Second, I did the math. I spent nearly $5,000 on that storage unit over the course of a year and a half. And my mom looks at me and she goes, "Did you have $5,000 worth of stuff in there?" No, I didn't. No, I didn't. The moral of the story is that the decisions you make out of fear are often putting you in the exact position, creating the exact result that you're afraid of. In this scenario, I was terrified of having to spend money to replace my stuff, and I ended up spending more money than was necessary on keeping it. So I'm making a lot of that money back selling it, but it's like, just do yourself a favor and part ways with the shit that you are holding on to for the sole reason that you are just scared of letting it go because money's tight. Even if money isn't tight, people do this at all income level because you have a history of money wounding and money scarcity. You could have a ton of money and you don't realize that because you're still operating out of that fear, you are costing yourself more money in the long run. And I can give a million examples of that. So that is my wisdom to you that I had to learn the hard way.